pretty quickly after the shooting sent out a couple of tweets saying there is camera video and indicating you wanted it released. Did you face an uphill battle with anyone in pushing for that to try and get it released last night?
No, I think we all knew as a city and as a community that there were a lot of things being said and shared out in the community that may or may not have been consistent with what we have seen with our own eyes here. And I think critically during a time of crisis, it's very important to be as transparent and responsive as possible. And so work closely with the director and the chief to make sure, and their teams, to make sure we got this footage out. Now you have everything that we have that has been processed, and we'll be sharing more in the hours, days, weeks ahead. That doesn't compromise the investigation, because it's critically important for us, for the public, to have the information that we have so we can be transparent as possible.
Mayor, to follow up on that, whose call was it to release all that information? Why was it done? Was it done to calm emotions, and did it calm emotions, do you think?
Well, it was done because the public deserves to know what happens, and they needed to have this footage. The reason that I made body-worn cameras my top priority when I was running, and we invested so much during my first term, is to have this information, to have this transparency, to have this power given to the community. So it's no longer about an officer's word versus a resident's word or different neighbors' takes on things, but we have this footage. And we know that having this footage increases accountability on both sides of the camera. And this is also why we are upgrading our body-worn camera system this year in partnership with council to make sure that we have the next iteration and the best available technology and footage to share with the public as these things take shape.
Mayor, first,
yes, sir.
Follow up on that. Now that we've seen how quickly this body camera footage can be released, is that going to be the standard for all officer-involved shootings moving forward, or is this a unique circumstance?
I believe that it'll be, something that we have to evaluate. My goal is to have as much information shared as quickly as possible. And as you know, our top priority last year was entering into, by executive order and an MOU, the first time ever that the city's had independent investigations take place with police-involved shootings that BCI is handling in this case, as well as the case involving Andre Hill from December. That was a top priority and something that we believe is important, that folks know that there's an independent investigation taking place when there are police-involved shootings and deaths in custody. That's something that I think we will strive for and will make a priority, again, because we believe transparency is most important during times like these.
You talked about the need for reflection and everyone's responsibility for a tragedy like this. Regardless of whether the investigation finds this officer acted appropriately or within protocol, are you going to be calling for change to try to prevent another shooting like this?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that we had a 16-year-old girl armed and involved with physical violence with other folks in that community, that's something for us to look in the mirror and to say, what are we doing or not doing? How can we better serve young people who are facing one of the greatest spikes of violence in this city and in cities across America? What else can we be doing? As you know, we're undertaking significant reform efforts and seating our first ever civilian review board. We're looking at our training and how we're recruiting and the types of officers that we're putting on the street and what we're equipping them with, all in response to the Matrix report and the Community Safety Advisory Commission recommendations. And so this is going to be a top priority for this city moving forward as we continue with change and reform. We're going to be hiring the first external chief of police in the city's history in the coming months, and we think that with other steps will help us deal with what the community is calling for.
Chief Woods, you described how your policy allows an officer to discharge their firearm to prevent deadly harm. What do you train your officers about how many times they can discharge their weapon before stopping and reevaluating and determining if they need to keep discharging their weapon?
Firearms training is you fire until the threat is over. So there were shots fired, but I can't assess what the officer is thinking. That'll be through his statement. But training is you fire to stop the threat.
Chief, can I ask you about the gentleman who was also seen in the video? He was seen kicking the girl who was on the ground. Is CPD investigating that separately as a possible assault?
Yeah, we will have to look at that, but first, before we can talk to that person or any other individual to look at any other crime that may have been committed during this, is that BCI, again, has to have that first opportunity to talk to everyone there. Once they give us information that those interviews have been completed and that it's okay, then we will step in and see if there are additional individuals that need to have charges filed.
And Mayor, can I follow up on your previous statement? What do you think could have been done differently to prevent what happened last night?
Well, obviously, we'll know a lot more once we have the independent investigation completed and the results back from that, which will be an exhaustive process that we have a great deal of confidence in, and the people have confidence that it will be an independent investigation. Certainly, what I was speaking to is this larger spike in violence that you and I have talked about a number of times over the past year and a half. And what we need to be doing as a community to prevent the type of violence before any officer arrived on the scene that was taking place in one of our neighborhoods. And it's going to require all of us to step up and do more to invest in our young people and make sure that they have positive, programmatic pathways to a brighter future. There's so many young people right now that are hopeless. They feel like they don't count, they don't matter, and there's no impact on their future. And they continue to see their friends shot and killed day after day, week after week, month after month. There is a hopelessness out there amongst young people, and that's something collectively as a community we're going to have to address.
Mayor, you talked about this a little bit, but Council President Hardin also said this morning in his statement that guns cannot be the final answer for threats like this. What specifically did you see on that tape that makes you think that this may not have been appropriate, or in the alternative, that the officers did act appropriately given the circumstances as we see them unfolding?
Well, obviously, the investigation will respond to that and will answer that, both on the criminal side and the policy side for the Division of Police. I haven't seen the Council President's statement, so I'm not going to react to that. But I do believe that a lot of the other reforms and efforts that we're involved with, including the alternative crisis response and other things that we're investing in, will help. I don't know if any of those things would have, had a different outcome based on what we've seen in this footage, but we won't know completely until that independent investigation is finished.
Chief, one of the big questions that has been asked primarily on social media, and it may seem like a silly question that, shouldn't people already know, but this is a legitimate question that a lot of people are asking, is can an officer shoot the leg? Can they shoot somewhere that would not result in a fatal wound, right? So a lot of people have said, couldn't he have just shot her in the leg so she dropped? Could he have shot her in the arm? Something like that.
Right.
One of those questions.
One of the difficult things with that is when you're trying, we don't train to shoot the leg because that's a small target. We train to shoot center mass. What is available to stop that threat? There was a threat going on, a deadly force threat that was going on, so the officer is trained to shoot center mass, the largest part of a body that is available to them. When you try to start shooting legs or arms, rounds miss, and then they continue on, and there are people behind that could be in danger that are not committing anything. So we try and minimize any danger to anyone else if we have to use our firearm.